The first time I'd seen this rear caliper setup, I had no clue what was going on. So if you want to tackle this job with a little bit more information than I had the first time around, then keep watching. So today we're going to be talking about brakes, but not just any brakes. We're talking about the rear brakes on a MK1 MAZDA MX-5, which can catch a lot of people out because there's a subtle characteristic change on this model that isn't on the others, and it has caught so many people out, including me, the first time around. So let's head over to the bench and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is our rear caliper. It doesn't look any dissimilar to a normal caliper. You know, you've got the basics, you've got the attachments that attach it to the carrier frame, you've got the piston which applies pressure to the pads, and you've got your main feed in, your bleed nipple, the handbrake frame, and where an additional frame bolts on. But our main issue that we want to concern ourselves with is this 14mm bolt here that's on the back. So if we take this off, I'm just going to go over to our bench. So using a ratchet, just take it off. Shouldn't be that tight. There's a little seal on here, but that's mainly for water ingress. In there is a little Allen key. And that Allen key is threaded onto the adjuster for this piston. So if you put a number 4 Allen key into the back, start winding it. Notice that's winding it out. Start winding it back the other way. It might be a little bit tight because these ones are old. There you go. Once you've wound that back far enough for you to be able to attach it and fit the pads, this will just slot on as normal, and you can adjust this back up just to take up any kind of free play, and all that'll be right for you. This is the point where everyone tends to get stuck. No, some people don't know about that, so they'll try using grips to try and push it back, or the wind back tool to push it back, and it's not going to go, and you're going to think that the caliper is seized, but that is your problem. So remember guys, if you're doing this job yourself, you don't actually have to remove the caliper to do it on the bench. You can wind everything back in place, and if you do wind it back, then the fluid level in the reservoir will rise, so you want to be aware of that in case it overspills. But that is it for this week's video guys. I hope this has helped. Please, if it has, or if it's answered any questions that you might have had, please leave a comment, give us a like, and please share and subscribe. Guys, we post weekly videos, so if you want to see more content like this, please click here to see more and stick around. Cheers.